What's going on, world? This is St. R. Edwards Jr., also known as Ski, or Appy Build More in the app development world. Today, I want to teach you guys how to create a cube by using the Mac app called Sketch. And the latest version for this app is 3.8.3 as of July 17th, 2016. And Sketch is a pretty cool app. It basically uses vector type images in this software, which basically means for scalability purposes, your images will look good no matter how big or how small you create these images. So we're going to go ahead and roll right into it. So when you open up Sketch, you have a blank canvas, and for this purpose, we're going to create a square by using what they call in this uh, in this software rectangle. So you can come up here to shape if you want to, and you can select it this way by creating the rectangle by selecting rectangle, or you can do R, which is what I like to do on the canvas by selecting R on your keyboard, and it'll bring up the crosshairs. I like to make even sides. So what you can do if you want to make it even is you'll hold Shift, and from any point you can just select your mouse or trackpad, and you'll just drag out. We'll do about 30 pixels by 30 pixels, and you release your trackpad first, and then you can release your shift button, and over here you can see that it's 30 by 30. If you wanted to do a different size, or if you want to do 30 by 30 and it didn't come out that way, you can just select the numbers, and you can type it in if you wanted to that way. All right, so the next thing we need to do is we need to create another same size shape or rectangle. So what you do is you'll hold Option by selecting it first. You'll select it, hold Option, and you'll click and drag out. And you want it to overlap, just like if you were drawing a cube with a sheet of paper and a pencil. So about right here is good. So we can we'll do about right here. So you release your trackpad first, and then Option, just so we can tell our sides, which one is which. We'll do different colors. So we'll create this one by using a different color. So we'll go over here to fill, and we'll create it uh, or fill it with the red color for now. And what we want to do is start connecting our sides so we can get this cube going. So what you'll do is you'll type V, or click on the V on your keyboard, and it'll bring up the vector tool. So now you have the pin with the crosshairs that popped up, and we're just going to connect the corners. So we'll start from this corner, we'll tap here, and as you can see on your left side, you'll see the path that pops up, for these vector. So we'll tap here and see path 1 popped up. Start there, and then we'll come to this side, to this corner, tap there, scroll down, go to the bottom, tap here, come over here to this corner here, tap there, and we'll tap back at the top. The lines are connected. Now that looks a little weird, and we're like, whoa, what is that? So we'll just deselect borders. That's all that is. But we'll do a fill for this one, and for this color, you can do any color you want to, guys. I'm gonna do blue, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna leave that there for now. And the next thing we want to do is we want to create our top, right? So we'll do the same thing. We'll scroll over, select V on your keyboard, bring the vector back up, start here, this corner, wherever corner you want to. So we'll do there to there, that path. We'll come over here to this corner, connect it there, back up here to this side, there, and then back to our starting point, and there again. Again, we'll deselect the borders, but we'll do a different fill color for this one, and I'll do green, green color. All right, cool. Scroll out, and we have our cube. But first we want to connect them all together, because right now they're still separate pieces to a puzzle. So what you can do is you can select this top one, hold shift, select the bottom one, so you can select them all. Another thing you can do is you can just create another square around it until where everything is selected. So we'll just start at any point and just kind of drag, click and drag. And now again, it's all selected. Right click and you'll go to group selection. Now you can rename it. We'll just name it something simple like cube 1. Okay, tab over. Now it's all one piece. You can move it and do whatever you want to with it. And also you can, if you want to come back and say, hey, I want to change these colors, make them all one color, you can do that too by selecting each piece. Whatever color you want it to, you can do that. So you still have access to each part of the whole. Now to be able to use or create another cube, in your projects and your work before you export, or whatever it is that you're working on, you can actually make this a symbol, so you don't have to do the same thing over and over again. So you just come up here to create symbol, select your cube, go to create symbol, and you can read that, and it'll just basically tell you that the selected layers will be replaced by a single layer. A new symbol will be created in your document, and so this will send this cube to the symbols page, and you can access it anytime you're working with cubes and whatnot. And you can go from there and hit OK. And then when you go to your symbols page, you'll see that your cube is there, cube 1. And that's it for now, guys. Thank you guys for watching.